So you got the pixie stuff?
Yeah, I got some loose. Can you not? That's brand new highlighter. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's been eight months. It's been a long time since we filmed. We've been really busy. Haven't really had the time. Hannah never wants to come over to my house, which is where we can do it, so apologies.
Except that I'm literally here every day, well, just when you're not.
Not when I'm here.
It's fine.
So thanks for sticking with us. We know we have some really great loyal subscribers.
Yeah, a lot of followers.
So thanks everybody. Today we're doing kind of a, what would you call it? Chit chat. Get ready with us. Yeah. I'm doing some first impressions. Hannah's doing some
the OG faves.
And we're getting ready for her birthday dinner tonight. So we'll be doing like a little glam moment, I would say.
Yes.
And just chatting. So let's get started. So I'm testing some new foundation, highlighter.
Oh, you gotta tell them what kind.
Eyeliner, pencil, I will. Eye pencil and liquid eyeshadow glitter. You know, fun stuff. I really just want to dump this out.
Just let it happen.
But I don't want it to break.
Oh, is this your primer?
I'm not obsessed with it, but
it's nourishing.
Yeah, I'm using it.
It's probably not the right thing for you.
The primer I want is $192.
What is it?
Sicily.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
It's supposed to be really good. Okay, what primer are you going in with?
The NYX Shine Killer.
Months later, still using the same primer.
Well, it's because I only put on makeup like, you know, once a week, if that.
I'm using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. It smells so good. Ooh, no, I got it all over my finger.
See, this one is like oily.
I tried that and I didn't like it, and that's why you have it.
I know, but I think next time I'm gonna do like something that's like pore filling because I have really large pores. Yeah, like especially right here. But you know.
You should try the NARS Pore and Shine.
Yeah, because I have that kind of money.
It's not that expensive. Did you ever try the Natasha that I had?
No, isn't that really good?
I didn't like it. It did not work for me.
Really?
Really. Next I'll be going in. I don't know, it makes me laugh. With the Mercier translucent whatever setting powder.
No, I feel like I have to wash my hands.
Okay. Good luck getting out.
I can't handle the texture of this primer.
Okay. So I'm just dabbing it on with a damp Juno Co sponge to really set my primer, especially since this primer is, you know, not necessarily mattifying. It's hydrating.
Why don't you use the Bobbi Brown face base?
I did, I put that on right before this.
Oh, it's not a primer?
I don't know, I mean, I think it can be, but I also think it's kind of like a moisturizer, so.
Okay. Ew.
Oh no, I need to get my...
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with your eyebrows?
Oh.
Did it peel?
Yeah. I forgot to stop using my medicine.
Classic.
But it wasn't that bad this time.
Well, now that she's gone, I can talk major shit. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna do is have my...
I'll make sure I'm in focus.
I think you are in focus. I'm gonna go in with my Dream BB cream from Maybelline.
This is a full glam moment right here.
I just really like this because I can never find my right foundation color. Call me James Charles. But so we're gonna do this.
Really cultural of you.
Well,
just sprayed my beauty sponge with Fix Plus. Getting her damp. And ready for a first impression of the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I just got this at Target this morning, and this is in the color Warm Nude 128. I don't know if it's gonna match, but I think it should be pretty close.
It looks like it would be a really good match for your skin.
Oh, it's a twist off. Is it?
Did you just break it?
Something just broke. I think that's fine. Okay.
Oh, it has a pump?
It has a pump.
Really nice.
Just so classy. Thanks, Maybelline. I don't know if this is a matte foundation. I don't know if it's hydrating. I don't really know very much about it at all, but we're gonna try her out. Ooh, that got really wet.
How many sprays did you put on? I feel like you
A
put on a lot, yeah.
Here we go.
I really like this because it's really hydrating, and especially in the winter. I mean, it's basically moisturizer, tinted moisturizer basically. But in the winter, when my skin is like, you know, busted, dusted, it helps, yeah. And it's not super full coverage because I just don't feel like I need that, even though I do.
I'm just so
No, but I just don't like. It depends on the moment, but like most of the time I don't like. I'm not going anywhere where like I'm gonna be put under a microscope, so my skin doesn't have to look that good.
This looks a little orange.
A little bit.
I probably should have
Once you-
swatched it before I put it all over my face.
Once you put it like, you know, all your powders and concealer.
Yeah, usually my powder will darken it up just a tad, but.
Really? It darkens it?
My Lord Mercier powder?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel like normally.
Oh, sorry, I
powder
thought you meant-
I was about to
that's
say,
what I
I was like, normally it lightens it up.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, so she just gave me a bunch of her like foundation she doesn't like, and they were all like way too olive for me because I'm more like pinky skin toned, and like it didn't look terrible, but like it just.
It's not a good match.
Yeah, like my eyes literally looked. I also forgot what it's like to have like actual foundation because I'm so used to using BB cream that I was like, holy crap. It was a lot harder to take off.
Holy crap.
Okay, all jokes aside.
Okay. Just a little dabble on my eye.
Okay, next I'm going in with the Coty Airspun stuff.
Are you liking it?
I love the smell.
Oh,
Which is
sounds
like
such a grandma.
Everyone hates the smell. I like it. I feel like it's like, it doesn't smell as bad as when you first put it on, like as you wear it, you know?
Yeah.
Like it just smells kind of fresh.
If you say so. So far, I'm really liking this.
Yeah,
I feel like it looks good.
Really pretty finish. Let me see your pores. It doesn't make your pores look big at all.
That's good.
I feel like
Pores aren't terrible, but they could use some help for sure.
I don't even know how you make your pores smaller. Like, what is this? Yeah, but all the makeup people, literally, I can't even see their pores.
Surgery.
On your pores? That sounds very sad. Okay, now I'm going to conceal some.
Okay, that looks good.
Pimples. This is the
As usual, I used too much. Oops.
Well, let's blend it out.
No, I put too much on the cup. That's okay.
Oh.
This sponge does a really good job of not absorbing foundation, so I feel like I always squirt out too much and then don't end up using it all, which I need to learn my lesson, but I don't want to have to do it multiple times. I'm just lazy. Okay, so next, what concealer are you using? Oh, Maybelline FitMe.
Yes.
I'm using the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer.
Oh, do you like that stuff?
I love it.
I feel like I would love their foundation because it's not really full coverage.
I haven't tried their foundation, but.
Oh, that has a really nice applicator too.
A lot comes out. But. Okay.
been kind of lazy with my skincare lately, and
oh really?
it shows.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, normally I'm very, very good about that. What?
I just was trying to dry
You
it down a
touched
little
your
bit.
face.
Totally ran my nail through it. That's okay.
So after I put my concealer on, I just like to set it with more setting powder. Because, you know, you can't
Always.
be too careful.
I have issues with concealer because I have really dry under eyes, which I never really noticed until I started wearing concealer, I feel like. So for a while I've actually not, but I've been wanting to try different kinds again just to see if anything will work.
I think I have really wrinkly under eyes because my eyes are so big.
Oh, really?
They're just a wrinkled mess.
So I'm setting my face with the Sephora Microsmooth. It's technically, I think, a powder foundation, but shout out to Alyssa Ashley who uses this and got me onto it, and I am obsessed. I definitely need to get the lighter color because this is sometimes a little dark for me depending on what my tanning situation is, but it really does make the face like very smooth, and
Setting my under eye with
sometimes I just use this as bronzer. So.
Coty. I don't even remember what I used to use this brush for, but I feel like it's perfect for
Oh.
I don't think
What is
it's
that?
supposed to be used for concealer either, but nah.
You use that for concealer?
To set it.
Oh, okay.
To set my under
I
eyes.
was gonna say that brush looks really not dense for liquid.
Yeah, no, I would not recommend that.
So what should we recommend? Should we update everybody on what is going on in our lives
Yes.
since the last time we filmed in Colorado?
Was a long time ago.
Lots changed. Not really.
Yeah. So I finished my first semester of nursing school, and it was challenging, but hopefully very rewarding. I mean, I really like it, so that's the good news. I feel like if you didn't like it, it would just, I don't know how you would do it if you don't like it. Because there's some people that are like, oh, I'm just doing it for my family. Like,
They're there for the wrong reasons, as we like to say
right.
in bachelor world.
Right. So,
I love when I get an eye booger, right?
oh, I hate that. I always forget to take out my eye boogers before I start
Oh my god.
putting on makeup. But anyways, so yeah, finished that up. My first clinical I was on, so we start clinical like ASAP, and I was on a cardiothoracic progressive care unit. So basically just like seeing patients right after like open heart surgery for the most part. So I learned a ton about the heart and everything.
If only you had one.
Yeah, right? You'd think. Actually, so it's really funny because my family always says that I'm like the most heartless person, but my clinical instructor thought I was too nice, like all the time. So that was interesting to hear. Going in with my deep butter
I
bronzer.
think there's a difference between being nice and being polite. Or being, you know.
Yeah, she was like, you just think about the patient too much. And I was like, isn't that a good thing though?
Isn't that your job?
Yeah, I don't know. She's like, you know, sometimes you need to like focus on the patient more. And I'm like, I get it, because I love to talk.
Oh, that's probably what it was.
But like, that's part of like being the patient's ally. Like if they're alone all day in their little hospital room and the only reason people are going in there is to like, you know, get test results or like update them on a situation, like I don't know. I try to commiserate and understand.
Look at she using big words.
And I don't know, I feel like all of my patients loved me, except for one. And she was just
Grouchy?
yes.
Well, nothing's really changed with me. Still working for graphic design studio. I think maybe I had just started that job when we filmed last.
Yeah.
But love it. Love it, love it, love it. I got a puppy. That's very exciting. I don't hear her, so I'm kind of worried.
She's in her kennel.
Oh, really?
She just like goes and sits there.
She loves her
just
kennel.
because
She's been kind of a shit all day, but she's usually pretty good.
the snow has made both of our
Yeah,
dogs
she's wild.
crazy.
So that's been really fun.
Do you think I should do a golden look or a purple look? I haven't done a purple look in
You do a purple
so
look.
long.
It's different.
And my dress is like camel butt.
So I am going in with the Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. I love this palette. It's a little pricey, but the colors are gorgeous, and the matte colors especially work really well with my other eyeshadow palette that I own. So I feel like it's worth the money. And I am going to be using a Pixie. Let me just take the clearance tag off of this. Ripped, of course. Pixie Liquid Fairy Lights Glimmery Shadow in Sunray over top of my eye look today. So I'm trying that for the first time. Never used a liquid eyeshadow glitter situation
It's
before.
very unlike you, I
So-
must say.
Unlike me?
Yeah, I feel like you don't use a lot of glitter.
No, but I like shimmery shades, and they're never as shimmery as I want them to be, so I feel like
Yeah.
the liquid is like the next best thing.
It is. I'm going in on my eyes with the NYX Go-To LA palette. And it has like eyeshadow, blush, and contour and highlight. All in one. The Go-To. And I stumbled upon this because she gave it to me.
You didn't stumble upon anything.
Well, I had it like in a different area of my like, you know, beauty things. And because I kind of forgot about it. Because I like bought a Morphe thing and then, you know, I was obsessed. But
I feel like Morphe's done well for you. It just did not do well for me.
it does well, but I think that this palette, like, I'm very impressed with the color payoff and the blendability. Like, it almost blends out easier for me.
I'm terrible at blending.
Yeah, it's a labor of love.
Terrible.
Mine honestly
Yeah.
always looks crazy for a while. Like, it looks really crazy right now.
See, does this look blended to you?
Kind of.
Tired of holding this mirror.
It's a really nice, you're doing it wrong. There you go.
I hate it. It messes my
Windshield
contact up.
wiper motion.
My poor contact is rolling around in here like laundry.
The worst is when you get your eyebrows waxed and they're like pressing down on your
I'm like,
eyeball.
can you calm down
And I'm
with the
like,
eyelid?
Oh, my eyeball, it's gonna pop right out of the socket. Just for reference, I
don't think that palette's even available anymore. I'm not kidding.
I wouldn't be surprised. But if anyone has it,
Or anything similar, I guess.
I use this, like, it's like a purpley color, purpley brown, and then this like pinky shimmery color on the lid.
Wow, that's a lot going on.
Is it really dark?
It's just a lot. I'm going with the Sigma E25. Just got this baby.
Oh, you got those?
Amazon.
How do you like them?
So far, so good.
That's good.
I think skill has a lot to do with it.
So
Just- I'm
yeah,
still
and
learning.
honestly, like, especially with my eye shape, which is large and round, they don't really protrude, but you know.
Oh yeah, they're bug eyes. She got bug eyes.
So that's been hard to learn because almost all of like the beauty people I follow or look at, like we just don't have the same eye shape. And that's fine, but doing what, like how they apply eyeshadow just doesn't look good. I look crazy. So learning how to do it for my eye shape. What did you do differently?
I added darker shadow.
Like in the crease?
Yeah.
I see that. But now added in the outer edge. The outer corner.
What do I do? Just put it there?
Yeah, but you like do it in like the outer V, so like right around there is where you're targeting it.
Right here?
Yeah, there you go. Look at that windshield wiper. Okay, yeah. There you go, you're nailing it. See, this is amazing. We learn from each other. I can teach you about eyeshadow. You can teach you about everything else. Pretty even. Okay. I would just go for like a shimmer on the shadow and see.
I'm doing the fairy lights.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I thought that had the mirror.
Do you think that I need concealer over my lid or just go in with the glitter?
I would. Are you trying to make it really light or?
No.
Just what color is the glitter?
It's like a gold, like it's pretty, well, it's like a pretty light gold. Let's see. Let's pull her out of the box, shall we?
We shall.
This color, yeah, it's gold.
Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I would do a concealer over.
Okay.
We'll
just do a little bit, a little dab. Where's my concealer? So we are trying the Pixie by Petra Fairy Lights Glimmer Shadow in the color Sunray. Let's give it a go. Let's see what we think.
Now I'm doing my eyebrows with the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Mascara. I love this shit so much.
This is really pretty. Don't want to get too intense.
The glitter?
No, it's just getting dark.
Yes, it is.
Hannah won't pony up and buy a ring light, so.
Well, you just told me the other day.
Yesterday.
I have to budget.
Oh my god.
For it.
Mrs. Moneybags over here.
Well, you gotta have a budget though.
I guess you don't have a job, so.
It's true. I really don't. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. I absolutely adore this color for the winter. It's like a nice, like, rusty, not terracotta.
Rusty is a great word. That's exactly how I want to look.
Well, you know, it's like warm, but a little bit darker. It's not like a coral, so it just looks great in the winter, I think. And I just love their blush in general. I think it's super pigmented, doesn't pick up on your texture.
How are we feeling about the eyes, everybody?
You put it all over your eyes?
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
No!
Where, you can still see my crease color though, right? Okay, it's fine. I can put shadow on top of it in the corner. Are you just talking about in the corner?
Yeah, I would just do it as like a lid color, you know?
It is on my lid!
Yeah, but like in the inner corner of your lid. I mean, it's fine. It looks great.
It's really sparkly. Okay. Back to this color. I'm Natasha Denona.
I'm gonna be done in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm putting lashes on, so this is gonna take a long time.
Oh my god. Well, you've already done your hair. I still have to do my hair, which I could do here.
True.
I'm skin.
Oh my god. You're what?
I'm skinty.
Uh-huh.
At least I thought I was. I've never used the full size one. I think mine's really going. It's going out.
Yeah, you've had that for like 2 years.
Yeah.
That shit expires.
Yeah.
Powder is dusted away. I'm using the Mr. Right brush from Too Faced, which is worth all of the money. It is so good.
It's cute.
So good. Gonna throw on a little SPF because even though it's gonna be nighttime, I don't want to, you know, run the risk of any wrinkles.
SPF powder?
Mm-hmm.
How
Best thing ever.
interesting.
Peter Thomas Roth SPF powder. Super easy to pack. Has SPF 45.
Dang.
Can't even tell it's on. Next I will be doing, I guess I should probably do my brows.
This is the moment. The most scary moment.
You don't have to do a wing.
Well, you can't just end it there.
I found in pictures of me that it looks better for me if I do thinner here, thicker towards the end, and no wing.
Yeah, but I don't know how to end it. That's my problem. How do you end things? Maybe I just make it a thick stub.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the sound of that one. Yeah, she's very sparkly today. Okay, so for brows, I'm using the Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit. And this color is a little dark for me, but it's 4.5, and I was too lazy to return it, so I'm just using it, and then I will get a lighter color.
I fucked up.
Let me see. Barely, it looks fine. You can't even tell. Can't even tell. So I use this color for my tails and then like the main body part of my brow, and then I use a lighter color for the front to kind of give it that ombre effect. And like I said, my brows, I just got them tinted, so they are looking pretty good. Got them waxed and tinted, so there's not a ton that I really have to fill in, but I'm just doing it anyway.
Okay, I think this looks good, but I don't think I'll be able to recreate it.
You can do it, it looks good. Just try it.
I really look bald right now.
Okay.
We'll just let the hair flow. Because in a minute, it's gonna be beautiful. Okay, that could have been worse. That actually looks kind of good. The left side. Oh god!
They never match. Okay, and then for the rest of my brow, I'm trying to get rid of this. This Brow Contour Pro from Benefit. I just don't love the formula. Some days it works really well, some days it's...
Oh, they just got really dark.
I know, it's my Precisely My Brow. So this is just for the front end.
Okay, hold on. Hold the phone! This turned out a whole lot better than I thought it would.
Looks really good. See?
Are they even though? I feel like I need to pull this one out a little
Right.
further. Damn! We're leaving it there. We're not messing it up anymore. Okay, now mascara. Oh, that was the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Love this stuff. And then this is the Sephora Full Action Extreme Effect Mascara. I really like it, and it has an angled brush, so you can get the outer lashes really well, which we love.
I'm going to be using the Benefit, once again, 24-Hour Brow Setter. I'm trying this out. I used to use the Wet n Wild. I just wanted to try Gimme Brow, but then I was like, I'll try the 24-hour brow setter. Really like it. It doesn't have a color, so to me it's not really a huge issue. It's just kind of expensive, but
what does it do? Just set it all in place?
It's a clear brow gel.
Interesting. Okay, this is also weird, but I think it's a secret to amazing lashes. And you take, I like the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, and I go back over it to like get out the clumps.
Some people just use a spoolie to do that.
Yes.
It's really not that.
But then you get it all gross and you can't use it for your eyebrows.
You have a different one for your eyebrows.
Logic.
You don't just have one spoolie, come on.
I do have one spoolie.
Okay, well that's your problem.
Yeah, but this is like a free one. And it's thinner.
Okay.
So it really gets out like all the clumps.
I'm not here to argue with you.
It seems like you are though.
Okay. Next I'm going to contour with this Morphe 8L palette. Wouldn't purchase it again, but you know the drill. We got it. Too late to return it. It's not terrible though. There's one highlighter that I
liked it in the beginning.
There's one highlighter that I like. I just was looking for a more warm tone bronzer, and I found it with the Sephora Microsmooth, and I don't know. I just feel like this is more of a palette that like a professional makeup artist would use, who deals with people with multiple skin tones. You know, multiple.
Aren't you like very cool tone? I guess olive is warm tone.
I don't know what I am, but I just know that
I
this
am
doesn't do it for me.
definitely warm toned.
And even just using this contour, I'm like, come on. I don't know what my outfit is yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be something kind of dark and wintry, so I'm using the Palladio matte blush. It's kind of a plum color. It's called Rhubarb. No, that can't be right. It's called Valentine. Rhubarb Mate, which is apparently another language for blush matte, so matte blush, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
We learned something today. This is very pigmented. I love Palladio blushes. You can get them at Sally's, so I don't use too much.
I really want to try like the collab makeup with her.
I know, and Casey likes it. She likes their foundation.
Okay, and then the last step for my eyes is the Wet n Wild Skinny Mascara, just on the bottom lashes. I feel like this does a really good job.
I wanted to get more of that at Target today, but they didn't have any because I think mine's getting old. I do put saline in all my mascaras because I feel like that helps keep them young and fresh, but I feel like I have a lot of blush on. Does it look like I got punched in the face?
No, it looks good though. I feel like that color would look awful on me.
Sometimes I just buff it out with the Mr. White brush in case I get a little bit too much and get a little too ham. Okay, so another first impression today. The highlighter that Hannah dropped almost broke. Pixie by Petra highlighter. Glowy Gossamer Duo in Delicate Dew is the color combination. If I can get it open without breaking my nails.
Here, I can do it. I don't have nails.
Well, it has a thingy
I
on
already
it.
almost broke it anyways. It's the least I could do.
I'm gonna open this eyeliner while I'm at it.
I hate these little tape things.
You really need to get a white eyeliner because I've heard that that makes your eyes look bigger if you do your lower lash or your waterline, whatever you call it.
I have some.
And
But it's like
a girl needs some help. Yeah, I don't want you to girl old makeup.
Okay, ready?
Oh! Keeps trying. Okay.
Doesn't smell like anything.
So
Disappointing.
these are our colors right here. I think I'm going to use the darker one today. What do
I
we
would
think?
go with the golden.
Okay. Here we go.
And I'm going in with the Tarte Exposed Highlight.
That highlighter is so bad. It's so weak.
I like it though, for like when you're not trying to blind people with
I
the
need to
highlight.
blind people. That's what I do best. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Ooh. So she's real pretty. I'll have to wait till I get into not darkness, which we are in right now, to see if this emphasizes any of my pores or my texture. Because sometimes highlighter can do that, but for the most part, I feel like this is really good.
Yeah, that's why I like this one, because it doesn't pick up on my texture terribly. Probably because it's not blinding.
Yeah, that's probably why it doesn't do anything.
That's something for me. Gotta get that Cupid's bow. Ooh, pretty.
I love it. This is good. That's good stuff. I am gonna do a little bit of brow bone highlighting.
I'm gonna do one last run through with
This little lady. Oops,
the Coty.
Did you put that on? Okay.
Just want to get it all mattified. She's ready to go. Ready to where's she got powder everywhere? Ready to slay the night. Lastly, well, before I do my lip, but that will be a last minute thing because I don't know which one I want to do yet.
Which ones did you bring?
I have that really dark Cherry Skies one.
Oh yeah, that's dark.
Or I could do a lighter lip gloss that's really warm. Or I could do a nude, like a dark nude.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take my Hangover RX setting spray. Come back to life. Oh, I just sniffed that right up the nose.
Lovely.
Now I'm gonna do something about this hair.
Okay.
Sayonara.
I'm still going. So.
She's acting all afraid, like.
She's acting sheepish, like she did something wrong.
Wow. Did she go potty? Did you go potty somewhere?
She probably threw up somewhere.
I didn't hear it.
And the silky eye pen, and it's in whatever the blackest color is. Black Noir. It's a little redundant.
I think one's in a different language.
Oh, it's probably.
It's wrong on my learning today.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try to turn the light on because it's getting a little dark in here. Ooh, it's like studio lighting. Okay. This is better than nothing, so we'll do this. You lay down, sissy. Oh, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. I love you. Okay. Let's try it.
Unfortunately, we had to rush through the rest of our makeup that evening because we were running late, as per usual with me. So Hannah added some lips and she did her hair. She used the NYX Liquid Suede in Cherry Skies on her lips, which looks beautiful. And then I also used a NYX color. It's a soft matte. I don't know which color it was. I'm sorry. And I just used the mascara and then I was done. So that is pretty much it for how we finished our look. Again, we were rushing, so unfortunately we couldn't finish the video. And hopefully we can do a complete one next time, but it was just a couple things we added there towards the end. And I think that we both loved how our looks turned out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one.